LGBTQ plus agye to say ewo ho. Now LGBT in say me shase no enye ne during President John Drama former President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo penso and LGBTQ plus bill ya shase aka ho asem a finally ya pass bill no na bill na ya pass no ensem bebre ene di akire. Now uko internet ni so a there is ensem bi a etwego efa the minority leader Osahene Afenyo-Markin ho a prempre bi ni mo kyese adenti na whole parliamentarian rahye bidwane ete se obetimi aba be ka sa ensem we. What does he mean by that? Now yefa Afenyo-Markin nsem a wakaka allegedly etem so wakaka amanfo twe ne srani abasa internet ne so no ye better screens ne so the amount, but clearly no ebinum chema it was wrong on the side of the minority leader to come out and state say looking at the stature of Ghana no say pass LGBT na akwa say we are trying to make other people not feel comfortable kroi mu ase yesi omo kwan from exercising their rights and all that. Now this is what is trending. IHM say allegedly the parliamentarian no Afenyo-Markin atuja. So I say a law that imprisons people for their sexual orientation or who they choose to love does not protect society. Intina say emra ye ba be ye de begu akwamu asebe wonipa the person or ye edefa ne sexual orientation hono and nipa person or don no ntimi nye de na chese emra no embo ekuroma ni nyina ho ban. Now utu aso a or say it simply select a group of human beings and make their existence a crime. Enti na chese enipa kakre bi pe na sebe emra we no ase akoso omumu a ma omu abrabo no sebe akoye se boni bi omu di anase bibisa. Yes, so according to Afenyo-Markin no ensem a odi atudwa na chese he's making it look like the bill a passing nyina no it's a wrong narrative. Now I say that is a line no parliament in the civilized world should cross. It's not according to in some way I who screens so they say Afenyo-Markin is not in support of this whole LGBT who they say I say omu tete ankofo fa hu die so ye pese ye di nkofo ani so okrodwem ha ne ade and amafo chem say na Afenyo-Markin, how can you come out and say this? Abraham ina matena mashebere fie akase bobo nsem no na. If you are coming out to tell us this, what do you mean by that? Ede na wo pa kire. And then your man for action is any abasa any ade. But apparently no, ono nso Afenyo-Markin nankasa aba abonten. Abechem say that particular post where go viral na urgent han internet no so na man for chem say it is wrong for him to come out and say that. Or chem say enyo no true you. Enyo no true ye because na the page no and the platform no obi de nsa akoka. Say hackers for any ade akwa aken wo mo atwotwo niama. Though some people don't understand what is happening no from what Afenyo-Markin can nyina said this particular post ne there it's fake and you know na etroye and ebinum chemo munyini because just a few minutes and 70 beto dwane anche bia na Obeka said the account has been hacked. He came out to say that kindly disregard this post. Account was compromised. Na say sa particular post ye huno ye ntwambo because enyo no ene troye obi na edeno sebe ne high life eko say ni reggae when the page no so Afenyo-Markin is out to disregard that all this is not his handwriting on won't me same way. But say the argument is still on about this particular bill. According to the minority, no, Afenyo-Markin is a penny, which you say bill na NDC for our passes no that is not the original bill. NDC for so mutu netie edigu Ghana for any so into omompene the bill has to be reviewed by the so-called committee o makotena say edisa bill ya base omo empase enti ba kotie the whole argument about this bill led by Osahene Afenyo-Markin, the minority leader in parliament na yebra yatoa ensem no eso.
Have the floor.
Mr. Speaker, I'm supposed to speak to facts, and that's what I'm going to do. our friends in opposition passed a bill, and in that bill, in the 8th Parliament, where I was majority leader, there were several discussions on certain amendments, and they insisted, Mr. Speaker, what they are doing now with this committee amendment is to dilute, Mr. Speaker. If I look at all the proposed clauses, Mr. Speaker, I must finish. This practice where the majority leader gets his say, and if it's the turn of somebody, he will find a way of stopping.
Please listen to me. The position that you are stating has been canvassed in this
Mr.
House.
Speaker, I'm making my point. I want all of us to accord ourselves that respect. I can read a room. I should be allowed to make my point. Mr. Speaker, in all humility, I can read a room. I am making my point. And I would act within the laws. I shouldn't be instructed. Mr. Speaker, I am submitting that the bill that the sponsors have proposed with this so-called amendment by the committee, Mr. Speaker, our friends who are in government today oppose every amendment
Honorable Minority
in the
Leader.
8th Parliament.
Honorable Minority Leader.
They want to pass
Honorable
a bill,
Minority Leader, you cannot refer to a proposed amendment from a committee of this House as so-called.
Mr. Speaker,
you know that is not proper.
Mr. Speaker, anytime I talk, you interrupt. Even when the majority leader gets it wrong,
if you use a language that is not proper, I will have to draw your attention to it.
Mr. Speaker, the majority leader used lawlessness.
I will continue to draw your attention to it. You cannot refer to a proposed amendment emanating from a committee of this House as so-called.
Mr. Speaker, that's fine. I take guidance from you. That's fine. Mr. Speaker, I disagree with the attempt by the committee of this House to use amendment to water down the very bill that our friends, when they were in opposition, pushed it on the country. Mr. Speaker, that was their argument. And where is the principle? Mr. Speaker, where is their principle? They sponsored the bill. May I finish? You see, Mr. Speaker, the majority leader is not a Democrat. Sit down. I listen to you in silence. So you sit down. Mr. Speaker, when they were in opposition, they sponsored the bill. They resisted every single amendment. Mr. Speaker, today, they are now saying that through a committee, they are amending, Mr. Speaker, the clause 9, the very amendment they rejected in opposition. Today that they are in government, they are claiming that this is the bill they want. Mr. Speaker, they are virtually rendering the very thing they propose odious. Mr. Speaker, the very thing that they and Ghanaians, the people of Ghana can see through the double standard, the lack of principle. And I'm putting it to you, Majority Leader, that your side lack principle. Your side lack principle. And that is a political statement coming from this side of the House to me. How can you, the very law that you wanted signed today, when it's your turn, you are amending, so you know that you can take away all these clauses? Where is Sam George? Where is Sam George? Where is Sam George? This is political double standard, lack of principle, and now you want to water it down. So you don't want it. And you want to claim you want to pass it. You are passing no law. We can read through your double standard, Majority Leader. That is why I came back into the chamber, to deal with your double standard. You want to intimidate Honorable Ntim Fodjo. virtually render his proposal odious. That's what you're doing. And then you say when you finish, you send it to the president to sign for the media. You pass LGBT. When you know you pass no law, you want to confuse us like you did on the e-levy, like you are doing on Doomso and everything. Mr. Speaker, we can read the room. We can read the room.
Honorable Minority Leader.
Obusia minority leader Sahene Afenyo-Markin ena yeti nsema wadi tuja on the floor of parliament na chese wotrema NDC for double standard na bill no during the former president Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo ne time no eniema wo motrotro ye se wo mopese ye de emra no NDC for dabi da enya de a wo bepene so that time no na NDC minority na NPP majority womo so womo ntiase ma NPP for amende mra ne kakra na nya flexible enti se de womo atro no saa ene pass no enye mra na enne ye bedru womo so no womo de womo akwa amende de aba asesa niema bi niema na womo ankasa womo pen so during the NPP time na komo so mpeso womo sesa na mra no be flexible NDC for bogu ye no the same thing na womo enti womo ontiase ne entiase chena wo se mra na sesei anase bill na sabre ye twen se mampani John Dramani Mahama de ne nsa be hyase na be ye mra na enipa binum mo de omo ho gay ne lesbianism ne ade wo krom ha no mra na timi ene wo madi ne se de te no until so mo be review is mra no enya de a ono Sahene Afenyo-Markin obeje atumu ne aje atumu china na we double standard na NDC for person wo ye wo mra she bedwafie. And so we are looking at what is going to happen because already the parliament mechanism speaker of parliament Alban Bagbin tete se wa ba be kasa say ono odinechija is wo munhwem wankasa omon pass simple and maybe there might be a review of the bill again ebedi etire na yamamo update ewo ho now yenko